What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be reviewing some new products to me. They're not new, they've been out for a while, but I've never tried them. You guys know I'm late to the bandwagon most of the times. But anyway, the brand that I am going to be reviewing today is the Bread Beauty brand. And yeah, they reached out to me, offered to send me some products. So I said, yes, I'd love to try your products out. And this is not a sponsored video, so I do want to let you know that they did offer to send these to me for me to just try them out or whatever, but I am not getting paid for this review. So I want you to know that. And if I were, I was going to give you an honest review either way. So these are going to be my honest thoughts and opinions on these products. And yeah, I did not show me actually using the products like I normally do in some of my reviews, because the products that they sent me is the hair wash, the hair mask, the hair cream, and the hair oil. So because these are products that I normally use in the shower, the hair wash, the hair mask, and the leave-in, I still went on and did all that stuff in the shower as I normally do. So there wasn't really anything for me to show you out here, but that doesn't mean I can't give you a honest and informative review on the products. Okay, so right now my hair is third day hair after using these products, so I do want to let you know that my hair is still very much defined and soft and big, fluffy, like I like it on third day hair. So let me go into detail on the products. So the hair wash is a gentle, milky hair cleanser. It's for curl types 3A to 4C, it says that on the packaging. It says it's a lightweight wash. It says it transforms into a gentle lather for clean but soft strands, and it does, to me, have a light lather, a gentle lather, but it does cleanse. And it does say that it takes care of buildup and debris without causing knottiness, crispiness, dryness, or stripping your hair of the natural oils. So basically, you're supposed to thoroughly wet your hair, section it into equal parts, apply a generous amount in the first section, making sure the product reaches all aspects of your scalp. Give your scalp a gentle scrub using, your fingers. You guys know how to shampoo your hair, right? And then glide the products down to the ends. Make sure your ends are coated, and repeat on the remaining sections, and then rinse and continue to scrub your scalp while rinsing. So basically that is what I did. Because I am out here, I am going to try to give you a little bit of a texture shot so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so can you see that? So it is a creamy but somewhat tacky, not tacky, but stringy like consistency, right? It's a very sweet, scent, a Fruit Loop type scent, very sweet, more like a cereal type scent or whatever. But again, it's not overpowering. It's not anything that lingers in your hair. It does rinse out. So you can see the packaging. I thought the packaging was very unique. I thought that it was very colorful and just kind of upscale with the ladies' pictures on it, showing you the different type hair textures. I thought that the fact that it was in this container, that it would be nice, because as you use the product, you can just squeeze it and make sure you get everything out. It's not in a bottle that you would have to shake down and things like that. So I thought that this would be a really good container to have, and they do it like this for recycling purposes and stuff like that. Anyway, after using this product in the shower, I am going to be honest and say that it is not the most easy to use, in my opinion. So would I not buy it because of the packaging? No. But would I prefer it was in a regular shampoo bottle? Yes. Or something with a pump. And I say that because when you're trying to shampoo your hair and you're trying to get it out, it just, it's slippery, and then, you know, you're trying to, you know, squeeze it out, and you have to kind of scrunch up the packaging, and then you got to kind of straighten up the packaging and get it to sit back down unless you want it to lay. And if you want it to lay, you need to put the top back on it so it doesn't come out, right? So it's a little extra work to me in the shower. That's neither here nor there. So I put the shampoo or the hair wash in my hair on this front section here, lathered it up, and it did have, like I said, a gentle lather. It wasn't a whole lot of suds, a whole lot of lather, but there were a little bit. Reminded me very much of a co-wash, but I do feel like it cleansed my hair. Once I rinsed my hair out, I did feel like it was cleansed. And now I did have some thicker products on my hair, so I wanted to see how well it really did cleanse. So what I did in the back section is I went in with a clarifying shampoo first, and then I went in with this as my second cleanse. So this front part I cleansed only with the hair wash twice, and my hair did not feel stripped after doing that, but it did feel cleansed. I went in with a clarifier back here, and then went in with the hair washed and cleansed my hair. Again, my hair felt clean. It felt a little bit more stripped than me using just this, but not stripped to the point where, you know, I just had no oils or anything and my hair felt like straw. It did start to get a little bit more tangly, and it did feel a little bit more squeaky than the front part did. But based on the two, I think this is good alone. If you don't have a whole lot of buildup on your hair and a whole lot of shea butters, if you're someone who uses a lot of butters, a lot of oils on top of your hair, and then gel on top of that, then you may want to use this as a second cleanse, in my opinion. If you don't, if you're someone who uses mainly creams, maybe a gel and a leave-in, something that doesn't have silicones in it, I think this will cleanse your hair just fine, okay? So I want to say that. So as far as the hair wash is concerned, I did the same thing on both sides. I cleansed the two front sections with just the hair wash twice. I cleansed the back sections with a clarifying shampoo, and then went in with the hair wash once. I liked both ways. I feel like this did just fine by itself based on the products that I had in my hair. So do I think this is a good cleanser? I do. I think it cleanses better than a typical co-wash would do. And basically that's what it says. It says that it is supposed to remove buildup. It does have cleansing agents in it. Okay. Rinsed out my hair. After I did that, I went in with the hair mask, which is a creamy deep conditioner for all curl types. Very similar packaging, a little bit bigger. This is 12 fluid ounces, where the hair wash is real life. So the hair wash is 8.4 fluid ounces, where the mask is 12. So that's good, a good size. The hair mask, it says it's a velvety, lightweight, but powerful emulsion for soft moisturized curls. It's infused with Kakadu plum. This light to touch silicone-free cream mask will leave your curls buttery soft and easy to detangle without weighing them down. So basically, after cleansing with the hair wash, section your hair, apply a generous amount of the mask, smooth the product onto your strands, gently detangle, and leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, and then add more water and gently detangle with fingers or a detangling comb, and then rinse out. So this is a mask that you should be able to get the benefits from in 5 to 10 minutes, it says, and show you a texture shot. So there you go. So it's a pretty thick mask. I'm putting that back in there, okay? And then you have to, see how I had to squeeze it and then I have to kind of straighten it up to get it to stand back up. So I added the deep conditioner to all my sections. Now, when I was adding the deep conditioner, I did not initially feel a whole lot of moisture or softness that I feel with some other deep conditioners, but I just went on and continued to add it and to each section. Once I got done adding this conditioner to all the sections, I took the first section down and kind of just felt my hair, and I did feel like it was softening the hair and soaking into the hair. And I will say that about this too, it soaked right into my hair. It didn't leave a whole lot of white on the outside, but you guys know me, 5 to 10 minutes is not enough for me. For me, I did do what I normally do, is put on a plastic cap, and I sat under my thermal heating cap for about 35 to 40 minutes like I normally do. So once I finished deep conditioning, I took the cap off, looked at my hair, and my hair, I mean, this deep conditioner has soaked all the way in. My hair felt good to the touch. Didn't feel overly mushy or anything. It just felt moisturized. It felt hydrated. And it felt somewhat strengthened as well. So while I was rinsing this out, I did feel all those things. I feel like it rinsed out clean. I feel like it gave me the moisture that I needed, as well as the hydration that I needed. I felt like I could feel some strengthening properties in it because this does have protein. So because it has protein in it, I did feel that my hair had a nice balance to me. I think it just felt good. It felt good and healthy, and just the right balance of moisture and strengthening. This has a light scent, like I said, nothing, I mean, it smells kind of bland a little bit, kind of like shea. I believe it does have some shea butter in it, so it kind of has a light shea butter scent or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just, you can smell something, but it's not a distinct scent. As far as the slip on this, it didn't have slip like I'm used to having. The shampoo was soft enough where I felt like I could gently detangle, or the hair wash where I could gently detangle. And then when I put this in, I was able to gently detangle. So I was able to get my hair detangled with the set, I will say that. So once I rinsed out the hair mask, which I liked, then I went in with the Bread hair cream that looks like this. Now, this is considered a hair cream because it is a styler as well as a leave-in. So the packaging is very nice. So again, they expect you to reuse this. So it looks kind of ceramic. It feels kind of ceramic or glass, but I actually think it's a very strong plastic, or it's some type of plastic or something surrounding, maybe some type of ceramic. I'm not really sure what it's made out of, or some type of glass. But if you can see that, that's what it looks like. So again, it is a creamy but somewhat tacky product. So that's how you know that it is supposed to actually style your hair as well. This has a nice fruity scent to it, and again, it just looks so elegant. All this packaging just looks really elegant, and I like that about it. So this hair cream is supposed to treat your hair while you wear your hair. It's supposed to be suitable for curly, coily, and textured hair. So basically, you're supposed to use this on freshly washed hair. They say to use it on damp hair and apply it from, you know, your roots to your ends. Use your, you know, fingers to coil your hair, or use a tool to help, you know, define your ends or whatever, and then squish up, you know, maybe add a little bit more water and then squish up to help form your curls and things of that sort. I probably would try it like that for a wash and go. But I didn't do all that squishing and everything with this because I am using the product for a twist out. And it does say that it says for a braid out, apply cream evenly to damp or semi-dry hair, then braid in sections. Diffuse or leave overnight, then undo the braids for soft defined waves. So basically that's what I did. So I applied the leave-in in the shower to all the sections like I normally do. This does have a lot of slip to it, so I was able to make sure that my hair was detangled when I added this. And I just put it on all 4 sections, got out of the shower, you know, dried off and everything, did what I needed to do, and then I proceeded to style my hair. So, trying to figure out what this scent is like. This is like a sweet scent. I can't make out what it is. Anyway, it's a sweet scent, very girly in my opinion, but I liked it. So when I got out and started to style my hair, I took down the front section and I felt the section and I kind of started to twist. I felt like the section was not as soft as it was after I had applied this. So sometimes, you know, sometimes leave-ins can feel like they're zapping a little bit of moisture or whatever. This, I wouldn't say zapped the moisture, but it just did not feel like it added to the moisture. I'm gonna say that it didn't feel like it added to the moisture of my hair or the smoothing of the cuticle, or you know how sometimes you can just add a leave-in and you can just feel your hair, you know, getting smooth, and you can just see that it's prepped and ready to be twisted or whatever. I wasn't really feeling that. I was feeling a little bit of roughness on my hair and things of that sort. So I felt like, maybe I needed to add a little bit more. So I added a little bit more outside the shower now that my hair was a little bit damp versus soaking wet. I added a little bit more and that made it feel a little bit better. Went on to twisted the first one just to kind of see how I felt about it. Went to start twisting the second twist in the first section, and I said, you know what, let me top it with some oil. You guys know I don't normally do that. I don't normally use oil on my hair, but I wanted to use the oil to let you guys know my thoughts on it as well. So I applied a little bit of this oil to my front section to see if I felt any difference. This oil has a soft, sweet scent to it. Smells really good. All it has, if you can see, can you see that? Is like a little pinhole right there. So a little bigger than a pinhole, but a pinhole nonetheless. So when you try to get it out, it comes out in one drop. You kind of have to shake it. So I do want to let you know that it's not like your regular bottle where it's going to pour out. You're going to have to shake it out. So I had to shake it out. This is about 3 shakes. So that's not a lot of oil. The oil is light, but you can see it. I'm going to go ahead and just put it under here. I don't normally do that, but hey, for you guys, I'm gonna do it. So I went in with about 2 or 3 shakes and added it to the section I was getting ready to twist on top of the leave-in that I had just added to my hair, and it felt like it gave it a little bit more slide. Okay, so I think that's what a lot of you like about hair oils, and you feel like, oh, it just makes my hair feel soft, it makes my hair feel smooth, blah 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 blah. And it does initially do that. So it did make my hair slide a little bit more, twisted it up. And I did that for both the back sections. So the front section, I added a little bit more cream. The back section, I added a little bit more cream, and I added the oil and I twisted it up. And these are my results. On the left side, I decided, well, let me see if it really makes a difference using the oil or not. So I went on and just added the leave-in. Remember, in the shower, to the left section. Got to this section and I'm like, I feel like I could use some more, but I decided not to. So I didn't add any extra leave-in on this side, and I didn't add any oil on this side. And these are my results. So what I noticed when I took my hair down, sorry guys, I was not able to show you my takedown. I do have a clip where after I had taken the twist out, I was like, oh no, you know, let me try to get a picture of it. So I do have a clip and I will insert it so you can kind of see what my hair looked like when I first took down my twists. My hair was very defined, my hair was very soft. And then I have a clip showing you what my hair looked like after I separated it just a little bit. I think I pulled each twist apart maybe once because I was going somewhere. So it wasn't my intention to show you the whole takedown and everything anyway, but it wasn't my intention to actually take down my hair on the day that I took it down either. You guys know when I normally twist my hair up, I usually twist it on that day. The day I wash it, I usually leave it twisted the second day, and I usually take it down on day 3. So I make sure that my hair is dry. With this twist out, I end up having somewhere to go the very next day. So this twist, I twisted it up and I had to take it down the next day. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I wasn't really sure that my hair was all the way dry. It ended up being dry, but I still would have liked to had left it an extra day. I just was not able to because I needed to be somewhere, and that was the rush in me taking it down and me not being able to film. Okay, needless to say, it dried quickly because I was able to take it down the next day. My hair normally does not dry that quickly for a twist out, and you saw the results of that. On the takedown, I will say that the side that had the oil, I could feel the oil on my hands. The side that didn't, I didn't feel anything, but both sides were equally soft. Both sides were equally defined. I do feel like I got a tad bit more frizz on this side that did not have the extra leave-in. But I don't think it was because I used oil on one side and not the other. I think it's because I've used more leave-in on one side than the other, because the leave-in is the styling product. And I felt like had I put extra leave-in on this side, I would have gotten the exact same results. Just one side would have been a little bit oilier and the other side would not have been. But again, both sides are soft. Both sides are defined, both sides are holding up, both sides have volume and movement. So I enjoy both sides. So do I feel like if you're like me and you don't necessarily like oils on your hair that you need to add the oil? No, I don't. If you like the feel of that slip, you don't mind using oils, then use the oil if you want to. I necessarily don't feel like I'm going to probably use the oil in the future. I'll just use extra of this, go ahead and twist up my hair and be done with it. This is why I can understand why some people say oil makes my hair feel good, oil helps me to detangle, oil this. It does. It gives your hair a little bit of slip, but it also coats your hair, and sometimes that coating can make you feel like your hair is more moisturized than your hair really is. I understand when people say that now because I've used oils in the past. I quit using oils, and then I've done comparisons side by side, and I get it. I understand it. Yes, my hair felt more slick on this side. When I was taking down my twist, I mean, they came down easily because it had the slickness to it or whatever, but this side came down just as easily too, and it's just as soft. It still feels the same moisture levels right now to me. I just feel like the ends on this side, not so much up here, but the ends on this side just are a little bit frizzier, and that's because I didn't add extra product and to be able to coil it as well as I was able to coil this side. I don't think it has anything to do with the oils. The oil is lightweight. I don't feel like it was really greasy in my hair like some oils are, so if I did have to use it, I would feel okay using it and not feeling like I'm gonna put my hair into my hair and come out and there's just gonna be grease everywhere. So it is very lightweight. I like the smell of it. So I don't dislike this. I actually like all of the products. I felt like they did what they said that they were going to do. So you guys tell me what you think. How do you think my hair looks? I think it looks good. I think that if you have not tried the Bread Beauty brand, this is a Black-owned brand. You can pick it up at Sephora, or you can definitely order it off of their website. I think it's worth giving it a try, especially if you want to use products that are pretty clean. There's no sulfates, there's no silicones in these products and things of that sort. So that's great. I am just looking on here to see what the prices are because, like I said, these items were sent to me, so I'm not really sure Okay, so these products are $20 and up. The hair wash is $20 and it goes up from there. So the other ones are around $28, $30, things of that sort. So they are a little bit higher, you know, on the spectrum. So it is a more luxury hair brand. So if you like luxury, I'd say pick it up. If you feel like, I like the other stuff, you know, other stuff that I've shown you that are good, black owned brands that are a little bit cheaper, I think, you know, stick with what you know. But these, to me, I'm glad they sent them. I'm glad I used them. I would definitely use them up if I find them on sale. If I go to Sephora and they're having a sale or whatever, I definitely would pick them up again. I love the packaging. I like the fact that they are, you know, earth conscious and trying to use packaging that's, you know, reusable or recyclable and things of that sort. Yeah, guys, I mean, I like it. What you think? If you're interested in these products, I'll have everything linked in the description box. Remember, check the description box. Some of my links are affiliate links, some of them are not. If they are affiliate links, yes, I will get a small commission from you using that link. It doesn't come out of your pocket. It's the brand or the company or whatever, and it's not a whole lot of money, but it does help out my channel, and using my link is easy for you too, because it takes you right to the product that I'm talking about, or at least to the website that I'm talking about, so you don't have to take the time to look it up yourself. So I would appreciate it if you did use the links down in the description box, but if you don't want to, that's fine too. But these will be linked down there. Let me show you the other two items they sent me. So the other two items that they sent me that I did not use this time, but I will be using and I will bring to you, is the Bread Mud Mask. It is a hair detox and scalp treatment, and it looks like this. So basically it is a clay wash. Haven't even looked at it. It may be, yeah, it's sealed, so I'm not gonna break the seal yet, but it's a clay wash. You guys know me and clay washes. You know me and clay washes, but yeah, I have that, so we'll see. And then along with the clay wash, this is a set, is the Scalp Serum, Cooling Greens Scalp Serum. So it looks like this. It's so cute, and it comes with a little dropper. So you take this off, put this in, and then you can drop it, you know, into your scalp or whatever. So that's cute, especially for someone who has scalp issues. I don't suffer from any type of scalp issues and things like that. So I don't know. But anyway, these are the other two things that they sent me, the mask and the scalp serum, and I appreciate it. So yeah, Bread, thank you for sending me these products. I like them. I would recommend them, and I definitely will repurchase them. So that's it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was quite long, but I tried to give you as much information as I possibly could. So yeah, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram as well as Facebook. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.